Hey, we're right back at it with another trade recap. Like I said yesterday, if you caught a dub or took a L, just took a trade in general, we'll be back with another trade recap. And here's what we're doing today. It is June 26th. Time is about 10:40. So we got done super quick today. Let me just walk you through everything that we saw in the morning, um, the news, how price is moving, all the levels and all that, and then we'll go from there. So coming into the morning, right now the replay is at 9:30. So this is exactly what we saw when we first woke up, or hopped on the charts. Forex Factory told me that we had some 8:30 news over before market open, but then we had this 10 a.m. orange folder that I would usually wait for or be done before the news comes out. Obviously, I don't want to be in a trade whenever there's news going on. But yeah, coming to the day, you see that there's this huge gap that hasn't gotten filled yet. You can go in the 1 minute, see it kind of closed above, but I'm not considering that a close above. That's super weak. So this was still valid for us, as well as there were some 5 minute fair value gaps to the downside that I liked. Um, this one, actually, did I mark this one out? No, I think I didn't because it was too small. We had Oh yeah, okay. So 15 minute. We went down to the 15 minute. We were able to find this one that we marked out. And then we also had this one right here. Same thing. Never really closed below it, so it was still valid. But yeah, off open. Okay, that was really fast. Give me a second. I forgot I was on the 15 minute. Off open. Let's see. Off open, we took out London lows. We knew that we still had Asia lows to capture, as well as London highs. So in this point, we can either go towards the highs or go towards the lows. We had more setups on the way to the downside, so I was looking for a bearish sentiment coming into the market today. And this fair value gap right up here is the one that we ended up taking. And again, my strategy is super simple. On the 1 minute, we wait for a candle closure below. After we get that, we set our limits at the 50% line. So our entry today, let's pull it up. As you can see right here, hopefully, entry today was 506. Come on. Hopefully you guys can see that. 506 with 535 as a stop loss. So let me set that up real quick. Like this, 535, which will be right here. And this plays a huge role because um, you'll see. Anyways, targeting Asia lows at the bare minimum. Targeting Asia lows at the final TP, but obviously we're not gonna only take profits at Asia lows. We're gonna take profits along the way. But yes, we got the candle closure. That means right now my limits will be set at 506. This candle basically was the fill that we got. And it played around a lot. It played with us a long time. And this is what I was talking about. Look at the wick and look at the stop loss. We were about a point, almost a point away, or a little bit over a point away, getting stopped out. Out of nowhere, um, we got this nice little candle to the downside that helped us out. Um, as you guys know, I take my first trims at 20 points, so we got that done right. Well, it ran all the way down to 30 points, but I was out at 20 points on my apexes because the consistency rule. From there on my other accounts, the stops got brought back at break even, and we shortly got stopped out after that. So this is why I have firm belief that you shouldn't go for big big profits, big take profits because some days market is just not gonna run. Some days it's just gonna hit your little 15, 20, 30 points and then just go the other way. And if you're just waiting around for that big move that you want to catch, you might not have any progress in your accounts. You might get tilted because you'll see, oh, I didn't take 30 points. Let me get into another trade, and this time I will take 30 points, and you never get 30 points. That's why, this is why I believe risk management plays a big role in this, as well as your psychology. Knowing when to, call it a day is really crucial, and you really have to learn when you have to trade and when you don't want to trade. um that all of that factors into your trading. It's not just what happens on the chart, it's always what happens in the back ends as well. But yeah, that puts us at a whopping uh, hold on. So now that puts us 16 total trades taken in the month of June. 14 of them have been green, two of them have been losers. We're sitting at about an 88 win ratio for the month of June. And if you ask anybody around the trading space, this month hasn't been the easiest to trade, but we have a model that works. We have some rules that work, and it has gotten us this 88 win rate, which is, I mean, really good. I don't expect this like every month, but super good. We're gonna enjoy it. And after the first trade, you call it a day, and we ended up hitting TP. I'll say at 9:50. So we didn't even have to wait for. Um, we didn't even have to wait for the news at 10 a.m. like I showed you before. We were done in maybe 20 quick minutes. Pretty simple day. Let me just show you my profits. And there we go. $420 across 20 Apex accounts. That is a whopping 8,400 bucks on the day. In 20 minutes, I will take that any day of the week. This is why I don't go for big moves. Just one move to the downside, to the upside, with my buys being right. That's all I need for the day. And yeah, we're gonna come back tomorrow. We're gonna be live at 9:30 in the premium Discord. If you want to join, you still can before prices rise on Sunday. I feel like I give away too much value for the price that it is right now, so I kind of have to ramp up the prices a little bit, but it's well worth it. I will see you guys tomorrow for another trade recap. Doesn't matter if you take an L or a dub, I will do a trade recap. But the only reason you won't see another video is if you don't take a trade. So if that's the case, I'll see you guys Monday when the eval to fund this series start, also in the premium. So if you're looking, if you're struggling passing an eval or anything like that, I really suggest you join the premium Discord. I'll literally walk you through a eval account and get you funded. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day. Get off the charts and keep on trading, baby. Let's go.